Hello and good morning everyone. We're still in That Phanom. We're just checked out of the Riverside hotel. Very nice, and we're just heading for breakfast. First of all, you can have a look at some of the videos I did this morning. Just a few minutes what I did some footage of the Merit, or Tombun as Ty would call it, this morning. Just a few minutes. So we got up nice and early in the morning, and we heard a lot of banging going on. There was people setting up stalls and stuff for markets, and the Tombun was going to happen this morning. But the boat you can see there is, of course, the Lao taxi boat, bringing people from Lao over and their goods to sell at the market. And what they do, they go along to a checkpoint and they get a pass to enter Thailand for the day. As you can see there, there's another boat in the distance. The next clip only happened a few minutes after it, when we went through the traditional Thai Merit offering. But they call it Tombun. Basically, that's exactly what it is. You're offering food and other things, even money, I suppose, into the bowl that as you can see there, the monk opens a bowl and people put the food in, and they usually get their blessings as a result. Yes, and in the next clip, of course, you'll see Ta going down there and doing her offering. She actually just went down as we were watching this. She missed this one, and she wanted to catch something, but she did manage to catch a lonely old monk coming along there, as you can see, and she was extremely happy. And the chap, the monk, I should say, he did a little bit extra for her. Actually, he gave her his blessings, and you can see him reaching into his pocket, and he brought out these nice wristbands, and he gave her about 4. So he did a bit extra for Ta there, which was a nice little ending to her morning, or should I say a nice beginning to her morning. And of course I'm up here in the hotel room, looking down, recording this. At the moment, of course I'm doing a voiceover, because at the time I didn't have my microphone switched in. So as you can see there, the monk is still giving his blessings there, and he'll then offer Ta the wristbands. And she came up and she put one on my arm, and she'll probably put one on her mum, and so that's him giving her the wristbands now. And he walks on, and hoping to see if he can find someone else, I should say. Anyway, there we are, guys. Just a little bit that I recorded in the morning. We were actually still lying in bed when we heard things going on in the morning. Ta quickly got herself a shower and dressed for Tombun. Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll carry on and we'll get the breakfast. So we're just going to have a seat over in the corner, and we'll have a look, see what we can have for breakfast. Okay, let's get into the main stuff first. So there's some bitter gourd with pork spare ribs, stir-fried chicken and red curry paste, stir-fried chilli with bamboo shoot, curry and pork, stir-fried soy sauce, really, and some steamed rice. Yeah, and of course you can also get some salads and some juice, and the usual soup, Thai rice soup with pork. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look and see what I'm going to choose. So I've tried to take some of the bamboo shoots, stir-fried bamboo shoot with pork, which pork mince, a little bit of which looks a bit like pad thai, but it's actually fried noodles, some salad, and a little bit steamed rice. Yeah, some juice. Yes. Let's try this and see how it goes. Well, that was breakfast, guys. You know, I'm still trying to get used to the food here. It's really taken a long time for me to get used to it. I keep taking little bits, you know, and sometimes it tastes okay. I'm very fussy about the way I eat my eggs as well, so. But yeah, it'll take its time. Anyway, guys, listen, we're going to leave over to the tank, and I'm driving by the looks of it, yes. So we've checked out, everything's good, we've done breakfast. How long? So maybe a 3-hour drive. Oh, it's a bit bright. Probably a 3-hour drive, and we'll take you on the road with us. It's okay, it's no problem. Oh well, Taz going to drive, and then maybe I can do a little bit video for you. Right. Let's get into the car. And
your tea.
My tea. I've got a cup of tea here. Beautiful morning. It's, what time is it now? It's 8:44. And
Go to Phupan, visit my auntie, my uncle, and go to Kalasin, maybe 3 hours or 4 hours.
well,
But not too fast, just
not too fast.
not too fast.
See if you can get above 10 mile an hour. That would be an improvement.
By รื่อย
Okay, guys. See you on the road. Well, if it's one way,
Oh, beautiful.
it's we're going up it. So yeah, and I don't know if I can get from the outside without. Probably better without the shadow. Okay guys, so we've basically arrived in Kalasin. We didn't do much videos on the route, to be honest with you. There wasn't really much going on. Nothing yet, you never saw any better than yesterday on the road. So we're doing a little U-turn here, and we're going to Macro. And
Turn ข้างหน้า
I did the U-turn at the wrong bit. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, we didn't do much videos on just scenic route. We took a longer route, to be honest. We went up through an area where there wasn't any data available. So you can see Macro on the right there. Why did I take the wrong turning? Unless...
ตรงไปอันเดียวกัน
Oh really? So don't buy means straight, and
cannot turn
See, Macro's there. I thought I could go right in there.
In the mid.
Ah, okay. So it doesn't take you to the entrance. Ah, I see. Oh well, an easy mistake to make. But we'll go up to the next one and come back. So we're going to Macro now. The chances are, if you're in the UK, you'll know Macro. And if you have one, we're going to get some chicken, some food for later. Maybe some spices and some oil. Incidentally, I'll let you see, whilst we were in Gumarat and we went to visit our friends, friend Noy has, and Harry live near there, and Noy has quite a lot of land, and she rents a lot of the land out to a couple of rice farmers, and in return, rather than money, she receives rice at the end of the season. So she was kind enough to give us some rice. So me and Harry stuck that on the back of the van. I'll show you that now.
เบิ่งพ่อใหญ่เดวิดรถฝรั่ง2 คนกำลังแบกกระสอบข้าวเหนียวกับข้าวสารนะคะคนละสอบ Darling you look like not strong enough same คุณ Harry
No. Put it inside.
Darling nobody steal rice
You'd be surprised.
nobody steal rice because Thailand think somebody steal rice บาป you know
There probably not be any space there, is there?
better here
Alright.
okay nobody steal rice
Darling.
if somebody steal rice บาป you know บาป
Aye, but some people...
somebody steal rice is บาป
You're right, funny, that's like that. Probably,
มาเล่นบ้านคุณหน่อย you do วิดีโอคุณน้อยโฮมหรือยัง
So yeah, so we've been carting that around in the back of the truck. But nobody would ever steal anything, particularly rice. I think there's a bit of a taboo in Thailand if you steal food from someone. So anyway, we're going into Macro and we'll see what's in here. The difference that I've seen between the supermarkets here is that the butcher area is wide open. It's not covered, it's not refrigerated. You and I, back in the UK, I can only speak for the UK, we'd probably consider that unhygienic, but it's hygienic enough, or they wouldn't do it. But we're going to go down here a bit and see if we can get a parking space. Just here on the left if possible. Oh yeah, we can get right. I'll reverse into the space and we'll see you in a bit. And you know, for me, I feel that the supermarkets here are actually better. There's more going on. I mean, this is just outside. You've got all these little... This is a 5-star. I love the chicken in 5-star. It's beautiful. Crispy and waffles. And you can see everything. Even got the lottery there, look. So yeah. So, I don't like it when Taya gets a big basket like that. It means she's paid. But as you can see, they're just as big as any other market. You would think that the quality of the vegetables and the meat were better, but I really have my doubts. Maybe it's just what I'm used to. Even with the fruit, maybe these oranges certainly look good. They look good and sweet, but of course we import ours from, the best of sources. So I think Thailand just grow their own. These don't look very healthy, do they? But to be honest with you, these oranges can be really lovely and used a lot in cooking and juice. Most of the grapes there's Chinese red grapes. Most of the grapes, they're on an ice pack, so it keeps them cool. I found the grapes here are not seedless, although Ta says you can buy seedless grapes, but they're a lot more expensive. The pineapples are 39 baht. I mean, they're a lot cheaper than our ones. We've got this type as well. Maybe some are ripe and some are not ripe, but 39 baht, 44 to the pound, so nearly just under a pound. Bananas are lovely. 99 baht, so nearly £2 for a massive load of bananas. You can buy a fruit pack if you want. And I should really be going over to the garlic and onion want to have a look at some of the spices. Cashew nuts. But they're big bags of cashew nuts. We don't need a bag as big as them, do we? We can get a small bag from Lekki. There's a lot of spices and things like that. But some spices are not as accessible. Yeah, but the cinnamon, star anise. I'll have a wee look around here, guys. Yeah, standard masala powder. Paprika is there. Fish here, guys. Yeah, I will say that probably the fish is much different from ours, coming from a different ocean, of course. A lot of catfish here, and a lot of live fish as well. So you can, it's a bit cramped. What can you do, guys? It's the way it is. Clams. Here we are. £35 baht for a bag of 4 big onions. I can't remember the prices back home, but that's under a pound. Some onions for soup, yeah. So we've got garlic, yes?
No garlic, onion.
It's onion.
For garlic.
So maybe we need to get some garlic, I think.
You want? We have.
Okay, I don't know if we have, yes, I don't know. I don't think so. But we need some garlic, yeah?
I want small one. I don't want one. Small one.
Okay. Here we've got a box of 30 eggs for 129 baht. £3. 30 eggs. They're easier to work out. A dozen eggs, 49 baht, so it's roughly about £1.
Small one.
Yeah, okay.
Small one.
So get the large ones are better. I prefer large eggs. Okay. So we've come up to the meat area. 127 baht. I think that might be a kilo. Yeah. Okay guys, so we have done our bit in macro and we're just going to head back. So I don't want to, I think I'll just go down to the left, yeah, and we can turn back there. There are dual carriageways here and have these little U-turn areas which are very handy. But the problem is you're joining approaching traffic in 2 lanes. So when you get round, you've really got to join the left-hand lane out the way. Just got to be careful. So to this white guy. So what we do is when we get round, we'll join the left-hand side, keeping the side here, and carry on. Okay, we'll get up the road a bit. Okay, so we're just coming out of Kalasin main town area up towards Taz, and we're just heading up to Ban Potong. It's about 6 kilometres up this road, and we've got some food, so we'll do some cooking. A lot of government areas on the left hand side here. Yeah. So yeah. So it's been a good journey. It's taken about 3 or 4 hours from That Phanom. We didn't really stop off a couple of times, but there was nothing really much on the road worth. We went through an area where we lost some data. Unfortunately, there was a lot of monkeys roaming around higher up in an area. What did you call the area? Okay, I'm not going to attempt to repeat that, but yeah, there was a lot of monkeys. There was a lot of signs telling us to slow down and not to feed them, etc. But we didn't stop either, but it just kept moving. So yeah, so Pupan mountain range. Okay, so it's a bit unfortunate we lost data, otherwise we would have been able to film a couple of monkeys that were just sitting in the middle of the road. Anyway, it's Monday and there's a lot going on, to be honest. I think schools are back today. It's the end of the children's week. We've experienced Kamarat, God, I'll get it right, Kamarat, and that was the 3rd time it took me to say that. And yeah, so it's been a reasonably good weekend. So we're going to head up to the house and we'll see what's up there. Well guys, I'm relaxing here. It's been a long day. It's evening now, and I just want to close the video now. But thanks for watching again. I really do appreciate you watching the videos, and like I say, if you're interested, it doesn't cost a penny to subscribe to the channel. It helps me, and I can make more videos because I'm going to be in Thailand, I think, for the rest of this month in January. I might even be staying in February as well. That'll maybe be 3 months this time, but I'll have to wait and see. Taz just managed to get her visa. We applied ourselves for a UK visa, and she's been accepted for that, and that's been very good. So we're really happy, and so therefore she'll probably be coming back with me to the UK, and her visa will be for 6 months, and it's a multi-visit visa, so she can always come back and forward if she's got enough money for her flights. Here we go, guys. Right, it's Bozzy time, and I'm absolutely shattered, so I'm just going to lie back in the cool, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching. I do appreciate it. Thanks.